Flo the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And remember the pale girl? She's going to have hair relatively soon. I am practicing a technique called a crochet wig, where you use a latch hook and attach hair like you're doing crochet braids, except for it's on a wig form, and you can make a relatively realistic looking wig for next to nothing. I paid $1.99 for some hair, about 3 packs of that. The wig form itself was under $5, and the wig cap I already had just because I, cover my hair at night when I go to sleep, and when I have it braided or whatever, the sleeping bonnet is simply not enough because sometimes you have to hold the style in place. So that's what I'm doing today, and I will be probably wearing this wig tomorrow or the next day. But I'm thinking if this works out, then I'll get some real hair and try it out on that. This is synthetic, and I got the kind that's straight. I figure if I want it curled, I can always roll it up and dip it in some hot water. So that way I don't have to worry about running out like I did with my first attempt. It's like right through the middle, I ran out of hair. And because that was a very specific texture that cost like $6 per, I wasn't about to buy 3 or 4 more packets of it when I had some here already, when I could just start fresh and, for that same amount of money, make a whole brand new one. This is what I have so far. And I'm not real sure what I'm going to do about the base of it right here. I might just fold it under, or I might just, go ahead and do the fringes. That part's decided at the end of the process. But, yeah. And when it's all said and done, Pale Girl will be multicolored. I'm going to put some, eyeshadow using acrylic paints and maybe some lipstick, and she's gonna have a whole new look by the time it's all said and done. I seen someone else's wig here. It looked amazing. It was green, and I'm not a fan of green, but I would actually proudly make something that looked like that. It looked like art. But if I do something like that, it will be purple or pink, because even now I still have on something purple or pink. So in the meantime, I took the hair. It came in a package this long, which was 22 inches, and I cut it in half, so that way I had something that's the same length as my hair. Because I'm not trying to, have a whole new look, as opposed to give my hair a break every now and then when I am on a growth challenge or a protective style challenge, or just when I'm having a bad hair week, a bad hair month. Y'all know how that goes. Plus, the video was really, really neat. I'm going, hey, wish I could do that. And then when I seen this video, I'm going, I'm pretty sure I can do that. And then when I seen how reasonable it was, I'm thinking, I'm gonna do that. So here I am, I'm doing it. I will be back later to show you what I got. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now. Purple Butterfly here again. I have gone through one package of the hair, and I have a little ways to go, but so far it's looking pretty good. It's going to need a little bit of trimming, but that's all good. That's to be expected. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to use a hair that was pre-textured, because I figure anything I do to it, it's going to have to, I mean, it's like this side is longer, so this probably is going to be the back, even though it's actually the front right here. And I still have to brush out a bunch of shedding and all that, but I figure I'll wait till I'm done with all of this before I do that. But I want to mention something. This is a closed cap. Let me grab the package right quick, and then I'll be able to tell you specifically. And I had it, and apparently well, that's over package. This is a closed top or closed cap weaving cap, and it doesn't matter if you use an open one or a closed one. And since you're using 3 or 4 rungs at a time instead of picking up the little individual rungs, I didn't cut it the way a lot of people do. They, get it to the size of their head, then cut to fit. I didn't do that. And it's a good thing I didn't, because as I continue up, seeing how it's using 3 or 4, 5 or 6 or whatever rungs of the netting itself, this has been expanding the whole time. So by the time it gets to the top, this little bit here, when I started, was hanging this far up. So just in case, I mean, if I need to, trim it or whatever when I get further along, I will. But at this point, just getting it initially, anchored and everything, I'm thinking that might not be necessary. But as you could tell, that's taking up 3 and 4 at a time. So, yeah. And she's looking pretty cute right now, ain't she? In the meantime, I'm going to continue on with this. I have a bottle that I got the cap was, so that way when I work on it, I don't have to worry about it, being completely in my way, because this way I could work with it right at eye level, so that way I can see what I'm doing. So give it a try. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned.